So, once again, my name was Sean O'Brien, and it was John, right?
That's right.
John, for the camera, can you say your last name?
It's John Bamber, and I'm from New Jersey, and I live in Texas.
Nice. We're doing 7 laps in this beautiful Porsche GT3. Sound good?
Oh, yeah.
How many cars have you driven here?
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, except for the Lambos.
This is your last one? This is the last one?
No, I got a couple more today.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's pull forward.
All right.
And make your way left. You have any questions?
Not yet.
All right. All the way down towards the white walls there. As you get a little bit closer, you'll see a speed limit 200 sign to your left. You'll make your way towards it. Come to a stop. Do a quick check on the track. Make sure we're all good to our left, to our right. Head on. All right. That's good. We're clear. Let's head on the track. Right in between the blue. On the track. Stay on the left side of the track, though. Upshift once. Upshift again. Perfect. Alright, so this is the chicane, quick left, right. Just go straight through it, end up on the left-hand side, right next to your turn-in point for turn-in 1. Eyes scan to the right, start your turn-in towards your apex, starting to squeeze onto the throttle as you unwind to the left. Squeeze to full throttle, let's see what it's got.
Oh, yeah.
Upshift. Alright, brake here, downshift. Eyes right, start your turn-in down to apex, turn in a little more. Perfect, squeeze the throttle and unwind to left.
Wow, this thing does ride on rails.
Alright, brake here, downshift, eyes right, turn into apex. Very good, squeeze throttle back over to right side, a little bit of brake, then back over to left, balancing over crest. Let the car come out a little wide to the right, and then work your way back over to left. Apply brakes, eyes right, turn it towards apex. Start to squeeze the throttle, come out wide left, and then back over to right. Good, just a touch of brake here, eyes left, turn and go straight to the chicane. Like threading a needle down the middle, come out wide left, just a touch of brake again, then turn it towards your apex. Get it rotating, and then squeeze the throttle as you unwind to left. Unwind, there you go. Good. Brake here, downshift, eyes right, and turn in. Good. Brake, downshift, and turn in. Alright. So,
Go a little fast?
yeah, a little bit more brake pressure.
Okay.
Plus, I want you to kind of get up on the wheel a little bit more. I want you to turn the wheel a little bit quicker on your entry. And I'll explain why in a second. Come out wide left, eyes right, turn in towards apex. You're about a foot off of the apex on a couple of these first 2 laps. It's not a big thing. We can get closer by just turning in a little bit quicker. The car will handle it.
Okay.
What I don't want you to do is, for instance, last lap, you go straight through here, you come out wide, eyes right, you turn in a little bit too slow, you start turning in more and giving it more throttle at the same time. You got to do the opposite. Give it more throttle and unwind the wheel.
Okay.
So how do you fix that? You turn it a little bit more on your entry and your exit.
Okay.
Alright, so brake here, downshift, eyes right, turn it, turn more. Squeeze throttle. See how you're still turning more?
Yeah.
We want to get that done a little bit sooner. I'll show you how next lap.
Okay.
Alright, so apply the brake, downshift, and turn into apex. Good. Squeeze throttle back over to right. A touch of brake, then back over to left. Good. Stay on throttle, stay on throttle. And brake. I want you to come out a little bit wider on your exit there as well. Turn in. So, squeeze throttle now. Let it come out a little wide. Stay on throttle. Back over to right side.
Okay.
Just a touch of brake here. This whole entry is good. So you want to come out wide left. Eyes right. Spot your apex now. Now line it up with your exit. Get it turned in. And then unwind as you exit. So you see how we give it more input at the entry?
Got it.
Upshift. This time don't upshift to 5th. Just run 4th all the way.
Okay.
Alright, now brake here. More brake. Turn in. Get down to it. Now throttle and unwind.
Okay.
So brake a little harder. Downshift. Turn in. Turn. Now throttle. This one you want to get back over to the right. A little bit of brake. Now here, it's over to apex. And then let it float out. Let it float out. There's good grip out where the track is a little bit darker,
Yep.
indicating the line. Turn in now. Good. Squeeze throttle. Back over to right side. A touch of brake. Back over to left. Come out wide left. Just that touch of brake. Spot your apex, then your exit. Good. Line them up. End up next to the exit. Beautiful.
Nice.
Shift. Keep going. Keep going. All right, now brake hard. Downshift once. Start your turn in. Get down to the apex and hug it. Closer, closer. Now throttle. Stay in it, stay in it. Upshift. Keep going, keep going. Now brake. Downshift. Good. Turn in. Fade off the brakes. Keep it tighter to the right. Squeeze throttle. Good. Stay right, stay right. Now left. Right on top of the apex. Start to squeeze the throttle. Don't fight the wheel. Just let it float out wide. And then back over to left. Brakes. And turn in to apex. Keep it tight. Tighter, tighter. There you go. Now throttle. Unwind the wheel a little bit. Stay on throttle. Stay on throttle. Stay on throttle. Light brake. Turn in. More to your left. Throttle. Straighten down. Light brake. Turn it in. Line it up with your exit from apex. And go, go, go.
That felt like a better line.
That's good. Upshift. Yeah, that was a good lap. All right, brake hard. Downshift. Eyes right. Turn in. Get down there. Dive in on it. Now throttle. Good. Go, 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 go. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Upshift. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now brake hard. Downshift. Start your turn in. Turn it in. Turn it in more. Good. Back over to right side. A little bit of brake. Back over to left. Right on top of the apex. Start to throttle. Let it come out wide. Let it come out wider. Wider. And brake. Turn it in. Good. Start to throttle. Unwind the wheel a little bit. Back over to right side. A little bit of brake. Over to left. Try to get a little closer to your points. Turn in. Get right next to it. Your apex and your exit. These are more important. Keep going. Keep going. Shift. Brake hard. Downshift. Turn in. Spot your exit. Unwind. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Turn in. Try to get more over to the right this time. Now all the way over to your left. Start to throttle. Unwind the wheel. Don't turn it more. There you go. Now over left. Brakes. Good. Turn in. Throttle. Stay on the throttle. Back over to right side. Light brake. Turn in. All the way to left side. Brakes. Turn in. Off brake. Just turn. Turn more. Now throttle. Unwind. You got it. You got it. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Turn in. Look where you want to go. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. More brake. Turn in. Alright, now let it coast. Let it coast.
Okay.
Now we came out wide there, going between the two yellows.
Okay.
We came out wide there. I want you to come out a little bit wider. You get to the point where you're coming pretty quick through 4, which is good.
Yeah.
Now you can start to hear a little bit of tire because
Yeah.
you're going to reach the limitations of the car and the tire a little bit sooner on that one.
Right.
And that's because the track has that descending elevation change, so it kind of goes away from you. So you're a little bit lighter, right? So you don't have as much grip as say turn 2 with that banking where you're really compressed up against it, right?
Right.
So
Where we got?
you're not, right next to the turbo. So it's not that you're gonna get to the point, especially when you drive more cars,
Yeah.
where it might get a little bit sketchy there. And if you try to keep it more towards the middle and not let it come out a little bit wider, you might run into some sketchy moments.
Yeah.
And it might not be that you were going too fast. I don't want you to think that, oh man, I was going too fast, I gotta go slower. Your speed is good through there. You just need to use a little bit more of the track. If you hold that line and you're on the and you're overloading that right side and you're on the throttle and you know you're in it, but you feel you're like, man, I don't know if this is gonna make it.
Yeah.
But you've got more track. Unwind it. What that'll do is you'll be able to maintain your speed.
Okay.
Plus, you'll come out a little bit wider, so you'll alleviate some of the load on that right side. You've got time. It's a decent little straightaway. You've got time to get back over to left to set up for the hairpin, because that's an important one as well.
Right.
But you have time to get over to the left side there. So
cool.
Just come out a little bit wider there. That would be the only thing I would kind of turn one. I think after we made that change, the last couple laps, I mean, it was consistent. You were nailing it every single time.
Awesome.
Turn two, everything else was pretty good.
Cool.
Just a little more track on your exit 4. I think you're right there.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Let me give you a video right here. Do you have any questions?
No,
Over
I'm
right
good.
one, all the way up. You got it.
And leave the e-brake off, I take it.
Which car are you driving next?
I don't know. I think it might be a Mercedes next.